Alex Pierera is moving to heavyweight division. He has officially vacated his light heavyweight championship, and it's going to be contested between Yuri Prochazka versus Carlos Ulberg, which would be an interesting fight. Both strikers, both have a lot of power in the punches. Yuri, an unorthodox, very unorthodox. Carlos Ulberg, more like an orthodox, but very fast on his feet. I don't have an outcome yet, but here we go. Alex Pierera moving to heavyweight championship. What is UFC actually targeting? We were assuming for a long time that it was going to be Alex Pierera versus Ciryl Gane. Those were in the talks, and it was going to be in the Whitehouse. Some are saying it will be on the card before the Whitehouse, but later they started saying that it would be on the Whitehouse card because UFC does not have a main event on the Whitehouse card. Wouldn't that be interesting? But what's even better now is that they are targeting Alex Pierera versus Jon Jones for the UFC Whitehouse card. This fight has been in conversations for a long time. Both fighters have expressed the willingness millions of times to fight each other. They respect each other a lot. Even when Jon Jones was ducking Tom Aspinall, one of the reasons he was ducking is because he thought that Tom was going to be a bad matchup. But Alex would have been a great fight. He wanted to fight Alex because Alex is stylistically a great matchup. And Jones respected the legacy of Alex. He thought he would get a lot out of this win if he could get this fight. And Alex Pierera has the same thing because Jon Jones is considered the GOAT of the UFC. And if he can go and win a title in the heavyweight division and it's against Jon Jones, what's better than that? For Alex Pierera, this would be the legacy fight. And something tells me that he does believe that he can beat Jon Jones. Now, the thing is, we can have a very funny scenario over here. If Alex Pierera fights Jon Jones and Jon Jones is actually able to beat Alex Pierera and win the interim championship, and then Tom Aspinall comes back by the end of the year, what does Jon Jones do? If Jon Jones fights him, then it's a funny scenario because Tom Aspinall was waiting to fight Jon Jones for a long time. Is Tom actually going to take that fight? Would Tom actually make him wait as long as he did with Tom Aspinall? Maybe Tom Aspinall doesn't take a fight. But it could be even funnier if Jon Jones wins the interim championship and then he retires straight away when he finds out that Tom Aspinall is actually coming back. And this is the guy that he's going to have to fight for the undisputed title. That Jon Jones just runs away again. He ducks away again saying that, oh, he's too old, he doesn't want to fight anymore. Imagine. He beats Alex Pierera in the Whitehouse. And then they offer him Ciryl Gane by the end of the year. Not officially, but that's the speculation. And then Jon Jones agrees to fight him. And then Tom Aspinall comes back at the year end and says, I'm healthy and I'm fit. And then UFC offers him Tom Aspinall. And then he just runs away again. Wouldn't that be interesting?